Okay, I'm back. So that was the eye primer. Athena, that's my puppy. She likes to growl at people coming to the door or walking by the house. So this is the eye primer, and I put it on the bottom of my eye, in the corner, and around the top. And maybe a little bit in the wrinkles. When we get older, we get a little bit of wrinkles. Okay, so I got the primers. So the next step in my makeup is putting cover up on the eyes, conceal CC cream. So this one is Marcelle CC cream. I like it a lot. I don't know if you can see that. Marcelle, it's kind of rubbed off. But Marcelle CC cream, it is really good for covering zits or dark circles under the eyes. And it will even help on me shrink the zits and stuff. So I really like it a lot. So I do use a sponge for this because I have tiny eyes, and those big smudgers just don't work as good on my tiny eyes to get into the crease. So I still use a sponge just for my eyes, because I have such black circles under my eyes, and you gotta get into that groove there too, and this seems to be the only thing that gets it in there. So I will also use the Mary Kay under eye corrector, and this one is good too, like the two together really works great for my eyes. So I just put it here and here. And then again, I do use the sponge because it's the only thing with my tiny eyes that seems to work. The bigger ones just don't get between my nose and my eye good enough, and it leaves like a bit of makeup behind, and I don't like that look. So I do use the sponge for that. And try to get in there where it's showing a little dark shadow. So I might have to do this in two parts. I'm not sure how much time I have left on my thing. I have way too many pictures on my phone, so it takes over. Okay, so you see that's how I do. And then I use this Pro palette, and I love it. And I put a little flamingo sticker on there because to know the difference between which case is holding what. So this one is eyeshadows, and at this moment I don't have very many, but in a couple of days I'll have all the eyeshadows. So that's all I have for eyeshadows so far, you guys can see. And with Mary Kay eyeshadows, I always start with the darker eyeshadow first, because I found that if I layer them, if I put like a light color on first and I put the dark color on, then the dark color changes color during the day. So I did it with like a gold and a pink one time, and by the end of the day the pink was like orange, and you don't want orange when you're wanting pink. So I am using Merlot right now. I really love that one, and I use the smudge brush. So I go in the corner of my eye and I just pat it on. And the reason I do eyes first before putting foundation on is because eyes can the eyeshadow can spill down onto your face, and it can be hard to get off when you've already got foundation on. So I do foundation after. And